Hello, good afternoon. All right, so everyone, here we are. It's Friday, and this is where we talk about an incredible product. My name is Maria Lyons, and I'm recording this out of our home here in Cebu, Philippines. And with me today is our daughter Rosa Mia.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, so a lot of what's been happening in Relive Philippines is the immediate, just almost overnight surge of Relive Now for Kids when we started marketing it online about 7 years ago. And I'm going to share with you why this product is just a favorite of almost all the moms right here in the Philippines and globally. So that's what we're going to talk about. So feed the need. I love that. It's a slogan that Relive has, feed the need. And why is that? Because our children, believe it or not, even as little, as young as they are, newborn babies, some of them are born with some health conditions. And, there's no really known reason why that is. Sometimes it could also be that the lack of nutrition that the child was not getting, the lack of nutrition. And that's what Relive Now for Kids is all about. And I'm very excited to share that with you because I've got my little girl Rosa Mia right here. She's been taking the product since she was 4 months old, and the results have just been phenomenal. Me, myself, I raised 5 kids in the US, and we did not have Relive during that time. And the children were good, the children were healthy, but what a big difference from what I've seen, the kind of health that my children went through versus the kind of health our Rosa Mia is going through since she's been on Relive 8 years ago. So I'll talk about the Relive Now for Kids. We do have them in 2 flavors. We've got them in vanilla or chocolate. And a lot of the moms, a lot of the kids, of course, who doesn't like chocolate? Even adults can take this product. Now, what is in Relive Now for Kids that just makes it so amazingly good? I know you're gonna have moms that'll say, this product is amazing. And really what it is, it boils down to our body is the most amazing thing. Our body is the miracle. Because once you feed our body what it is missing, then the body will go to work. The body will go to work as, just like I mentioned, when us ourselves as adults, when we're taking nutrition for ourselves, it feeds all the cells and all the organs. Well, our little babies also have cells, and they also have developing organs. So what does this product have? I'm not going to go through each and every ingredient that it has. I'm not a scientist. I have no medical background. But what I have seen in 20 years is results of what these products have done for children. It has the 3 major brain food that you will not find anywhere else. Now, what does that brain food do? Of course, it feeds the brain. It helps the children, function better in school, helps them with their focus, helps them with their talking ability. They're able to read books at a younger age. The list just goes on. With Rosa Mia taking these products while she's been in online school, I'm a very proud mom to say that for the entire 10 months that she was in an online school, 10 months, she was a straight A student and Achievers List. Now, that's not an easy thing to do because it was so brand new for a lot of kids to be on online. It was a task for them to do, but because of the nutrition that she was taking, I know it played such a big part in her development. So what Relive Now for Kids will do for your children, and mind you, a newborn baby can also take this product. I know here in the Philippines and globally, A lot of moms are breastfeeding, and that's wonderful because that's where all the nutrients and all of the the antibodies and all of that that are there, the best nutrients for the baby as they're developing. But some kids, unfortunately, need a little bit more. They're going through some health conditions. Well, guess what? We have a lot of moms that will express their milk, and they just add a little bit of the children's product, just a little pinch of it, and mix it up and give it to the baby, either through bottle feeding, still using mom's breast milk, because that is the best ever. So what this one has also, it has all the nutrients that our picky eaters do not get. And remember, picky eater kids, they have low immune system, and with cough and colds constantly, it's just in and out of taking some antibiotics and all this and that. It doesn't have to be that way, because if you feed the need, feed what the kids are missing, then it'll be an amazing journey, what you're going to see in your kid as they develop, as they grow up, because we want to raise happy, healthy, smart, young kids that will become smart, intelligent teenagers to becoming adults. And remember, our kids are our future. So I'm going to ask Rosa Mia here. So can you tell us, Mia, how old are you?
I'm 8.
You're 8 years old. And she started taking this product when she was 4 months old. And how is it? How do you feel when you take this product?
Amazing.
Amazing, all right? And it comes in 2 flavors. So which one is your favorite?
Both.
Both.
Chocolate
Wow.
and vanilla.
Chocolate and vanilla. What she does is she mixes both, and it gives it a delicious malt, chocolatey, vanilla flavor. And it's kind of like, vanilla ice cream with some chocolate in there. Oh, so delicious. And even adults can take this product. I remember my sister, she was in her 30s, and she was taking some exams, and she needed some extra push. So she decided to take the Relive Now for Kids for that brain power. And lo and behold, she said it was amazing. It was like a curtain just opened up, and I remembered everything. My memory was so good. And she says, I credit it to the Children's Now product. So again, this is available in all countries, in 12 countries that we operate out of. So we're very proud of this product, and thank you, Relive, for taking care of our children's need. So the next product that I'll be talking about is one of our favorites as well, is Lunar Rich X Capsule. Now, I'm going to share a little bit about this. I mean, it's a very, how should I say, it's a product that one must understand what it really can do. Again, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a scientist, no medical background, but I have seen what it has done for people. So in essence, what it is, it's a soy peptide. By the way, our products are non-GMO, and soy protein is what we have in here, and all the nutrients for healthy bones and healthy teeth and framework of their body as they're growing up. So with Lunar Rich X Capsule, what this does, it basically will enhance, accelerate any Relive product that we take for the adults and for the children. Some children need Lunar Rich X Capsule because of what they may be going through, some challenges. So what moms do is they open this one up, very simple to mix, because Relive Now for Kids is in powder form. You put it in glass of water, milk, or maybe juice, just 1 scoop or maybe half a scoop, stir it up and let the child drink it. But this capsule right here, what moms do is they basically open it up and empty the contents inside, in your mixture, and stir it up. It's tasteless and odorless. And it's amazing, again, the benefits of what it does, what it can do, because of its properties. Now for us adults, it's anti-inflammatory, It helps with cholesterol management. It helps with weight management. I mean, all over immune system. And the good thing about it is Relive has the exclusive rights to have Lunar Rich X capsule. We love it. It's very safe for children, very safe for adults like us. My mother, she's 90 years old, on medication, and her doctors weaned off some of her medication because of what she's been taking all these years. And myself, I love it. I know the difference if I don't take it. So let me share a little bit about my friend Dory. She's in America. When I first met her, her concern that she had with her kids was that her son, Clark, just was not growing any taller. He was a little, down, feeling down that some of his friends were growing taller, but he wasn't. It felt like he was just going to be stuck right there at that height, being about 4 feet, and then he was already going up in age, as age 10 and age 11, and he wanted to, grow like any other young kid would. They want to be taller. So that was a concern that she had. So I said, let's give Relive Now a try. And so she did, and wow, in 3 months' time, her son was so happy, jubilant, jumping up and down, and he says, "Look, Mom, my jeans are shorter now. They're not like it used to be. It's the same jeans that I've been wearing for about a year now, and never had to change it because there was no need. But in 3 months' time, I remember the excitement Dory had to show that the jeans of her son was shorter, so it needed to be, of course, changed and replaced to a brand new pair of jeans. So that excitement right there, I mean, I'll never forget that. That was 20 years ago. And her daughter Bethany, also had some chronic issues with colds and cough and being a picky eater. And sure enough, after taking the Relive Now chocolate was her favorite, the mother, Dory, says, my gosh, she'll be opening things up in the kitchen and say, "Hey, Mom, what's there to eat? I'm hungry." I mean, she never heard that for so many years, and she was about 5 years old at that time. And I mean, endless testimonials. And I have a friend, Sheb. She's in Manila, and she had a son that had some breathing problems. And the fear of having that breathing problems is that you don't know. I mean, you don't want to stop your child from running around because that's what they do and love best. But also, when a child runs around and excited and jumping up and down, that breathing problem starts happening. So, she has to be cautious about that. But after she saw the ad on social media that we had about a child with breathing problems, she said, "I've got to give this a try." And that was about 5 years ago. And since then, her child has not had any issues at all. The child is healthy, running, jumping all over the place, and being a kid. And that's what we moms love to see in our kids. They're growing up happy, healthy, with energy. And it's amazing because of the brain food, how they now start thinking and talking like they're adults. I mean, with Rosamia, she may be 8 years old, but I challenge you to have a conversation with her, and you'll be amazed at the things that she can talk about. So, guys, the Lunar Rich X capsule comes in this bottle of 120 capsule, and for this little one, 30 capsules. And I kid you not, it is an amazing product, and it's very exclusive to Relive Philippines, and we have it in the US, of course, and all the other countries that Relive operates out of. So this basically ends our discussion about Relive Now for kids. Try it. You've got a child, give them the best, because we as moms, parents that we are, it just affects us when we see our child struggling with their health. And for picky eaters, I love it because no more fighting, no more arguing at the dinner table. Rosamia is now adventurous with the different kinds of food. Whenever we used to go to places, when we could go out, and venture out in different restaurants with different kinds of food. She's very open to that. And I know of other picky eaters that just will not try anything. So moms, take Relive Now for Kids for your child, and you don't have to worry about those fights, those arguments that you normally would have at the dinner table. So again, my name is Maria Lyons, and thank you for staying with us. It is Nutrition Month, and next week I'll be talking about another product that we will be launching in September. Or you're going to love to hear about this. Now next week we will be traveling, going to a beach resort. So I'll be talking about this incredible product at a different location. So catch us then. I'll do it on Wednesday because Monday will be some traveling time. And I'll do my talk on a Wednesday at 2 p.m. So we'll talk to you soon. And bye for now. Have a great afternoon.
Bye.
Bye. And I'm going to reach over so I can turn that.